to today's lesson. Today, we will understand how to express when the work has been done but it affects last. In short, we will explore present perfect tense in Bangla and practice using them in real sentences. We will start our today's topic with the occasion of Posh Parbon. Posh Parbon is a traditional festival in West Bengal. Let's begin observing a conversation where Tithi is offering sweet dishes made on the occasion to her friends. Tithi, আজ পৌষ পার্বণ উপলক্ষে আমাদের বাড়িতে পিঠে হয়েছে. Today, on the occasion of Posh Parbon, পিঠে has been made at our house. Anita, কে পিঠে বানিয়েছে? Who has made the পিঠে? Tithi, আমি, আমার ভাই, বাবা আর মা সবাই মিলে পিঠে বানিয়েছি. Me, my brother, father and mother all have made পিঠে together. Let's go through each part of the conversation to understand how present perfect tense works in Bangla. In the first sentence, Tithi said that আজ পৌষ পার্বণ উপলক্ষে আমাদের বাড়িতে পিঠে হয়েছে. Today, on the occasion of Posh Parbon, পিঠে has been made at our house. In Bangla calendar, Posh is the 9th month and Parbon means a festive day where obsequies to be performed on certain lunar days. Posh Parbon, as I mentioned at the beginning, is a traditional festival in West Bengal. During the festival, various types of sweets and pithe are prepared at home. Pithe is a sweet dish that can be made using a variety of ingredients, but the most common are rice powder, coconut, jaggery and ghee. We heard some new Bangla words here, like aaj means today, upolokhe means on the occasion, where upolokhe means occasion. Here, please observe that hoyeche meaning has been done is the present perfect form of the verb howa, meaning to be or to happen. In the second sentence, we observe that Anita asks Tithi who has made pithe by asking ke pithe baniyeche. Here, ke is a question word which means who. Pithe, as we know, is a sweet dish and baniyeche means has made. In the third sentence, Tithi said, আমি, আমার ভাই, বাবা আর মা সবাই মিলে পিঠে বানিয়েছি. Here, we know very well that ami is the first person pronoun meaning I in English and amar is the possessive form of the pronoun ami. The word bhai is a kinship term in Bangla meaning brother, so amar bhai means my brother. We know from our previous lessons that baba means father, ar is the conjunction meaning and ma means mother. We also learned some new words. Shobai means all, mile meaning together, pithe which is a type of sweet dish and baniyechi is the present perfect form meaning have made. So, for first person singular number, structure will be আমি বানিয়েছি. For first person plural number, the structure is আমরা বানিয়েছি. I have made, we have made. For second person singular, the structure is তুমি বানিয়েছো. For second person plural, the structure is তোমরা বানিয়েছো. You have made. For third person singular, the structure is সে বানিয়েছে meaning he or she has made. For the third person plural, the structure is তারা বানিয়েছে meaning they have made. Now let's continue observing the conversation. Rajdeep, Anita, তোমরা ভাজা পিঠে করেছো? Anita, have you prepared the fried পিঠে? Anita, হ্যাঁ আমরা ভাজা পিঠে করেছি. Yes, we have prepared fried pithe. In the first sentence, Rajdeep asked Anita that Anita, তোমরা ভাজা পিঠে করেছো? Which translates to Anita, have you prepared the fried pithe? Bhaja pithe means fried pithe. It is a kind of pithe that usually made of sweet potato, rice flour, coconut, date jaggery, etc. Then it is fried in oil. That is why it is called bhaja pithe, as bhaja means fried in Bangla. The use of korecho, have you done or made, indicates the present perfect tense, as Rajdeep is inquiring about a completed action whose effect is still relevant. In response, Anita confirms that they have indeed made the fried pithe using the sentence, "Hein, amra bhaja pithe korechi." Yes, we have prepared fried pithe. Here korechi also reflects the present perfect tense, showing that the action is completed, but it is the result, that is the prepared pithe, which is still present and relevant in the conversation. Let's continue with the conversation. Rajdeep: Tithi, tumi barite ki pithe খেয়েছো? Tithi: How many types of pithe have you eaten in your house? Tithi: আমি বাড়িতে সেদ্ধ পিঠে, ভাজা পিঠে, মালপোয়া খেয়েছি. I have eaten steamed pithe, fried pithe and malpua at my house. In the first sentence, we can notice Rajdeep asks Tithi, Tithi, tumi barite ki pithe খেয়েছো? Tithi: How many types of pithe have you eaten in your house? Here Rajdeep repeated the question ki means how many types. We can notice that here খেয়েছো is the present perfect tense, meaning have eaten. The focus is on a completed action, eating pithe, but its result, that is her action or her experience of tasting them, is still relevant to the discussion. In response, Tithi said that আমি বাড়িতে সেদ্ধ পিঠে, ভাজা পিঠে, মালপোয়া খেয়েছি. I have eaten steamed pithe, fried pithe and malpua at my house. Tithi lists 3 types of traditional Bengali sweets that she has eaten at home. Sheddo pithe or steamed pithe is a type of pithe made by steaming, often with a filling of coconut and jaggery. Bhaja pithe or fried pithe, as we saw before, is a deep-fried version of pithe which can be crispy or soft depending on the recipe. Malpua, a sweet deep-fried pancake made from flour, milk and sugar, often soaked in sugar syrup. Till now, we saw various present perfect forms of the verb khawa, meaning to eat. The present perfect form for the first person, singular or plural, khawa is ami or amra খেয়েছি, meaning I or we have eaten. For semi-honorific, we have tumi or tomra খেয়েছো. For the third person, singular or plural, we have she বা তারা খেয়েছে. Let's see some more constructions for assertive sentence. The structure is subject plus object plus past perfect form of the verb. For example, আমি সবজি কেটেছি. I have cut vegetables. Then another example, সে রেস্তোরাঁয় গিয়েছে. She has gone to the restaurant. আমি এইমাত্র দুপুরে খাবার খেয়েছি. I have just had my lunch. For interrogative sentence, the structure is subject plus object or question word plus present perfect form of the verb. For example, তুমি আমার ব্যাগটা দেখেছো? Have you seen my bag? তুমি কোথায় ছিলে? Where have you been? Now let's continue with the conversation. Anita: Rajdeep, তুমি কি খেয়েছো? Rajdeep: What have you eaten? Rajdeep: আমি পাটিসাপটা আর নারকেল নাড়ু খেয়েছি. I have eaten পাটিসাপটা and narkel naru. In the first sentence, we can observe that Anita asked Rajdeep, Rajdeep, তুমি কি খেয়েছো? Rajdeep: What have you eaten? In this sentence, we can understand that the present perfect tense is খেয়েছো. It is the present perfect form of খাওয়া. In the second sentence, Rajdeep replied that আমি পাটিসাপটা আর নারকেল নাড়ু খেয়েছি. I have eaten পাটিসাপটা and narkel naru. Here, as we know by now, খেয়েছি is the verb in the present perfect tense. Here we learn two new things which are related to food. Patisapta. It's the type of Bengali sweet which typically made on the occasion of Posh Parbon. It is a kind of thin pancake which is made of rice flour, semolina, milk, and for the stuffing we use grated coconut and jaggery. Narkel Naru. It's a kind of sweet which is synonymous to Bengali household. It is made of grated coconut, that is narkel, and jaggery and ghee. As we have seen earlier, this conversation is a great example of how verbs change in the present perfect tense based on the subject but do not change based on number. For example, first person singular, ami খেয়েছি, I have eaten. Second person singular, semi-honorific, তুমি খেয়েছো, you have eaten. Third person singular, সে খেয়েছে, he or she has eaten. Now let's observe the last part of the conversation. Anita, তাহলে তুমি পিঠের জন্য নারকেল কুড়িয়েছো? Then have you grated coconut for the পিঠে? Rajdeep, হ্যাঁ, আমি পিঠের জন্য নারকেল কুড়িয়েছি. Yes, I have grated coconut for the পিঠে. In the first sentence, Anita asked Rajdeep, তাহলে তুমি কি পিঠের জন্য নারকেল কুড়িয়েছো? Then have you grated coconut for the পিঠে? Here, please notice that kuriyecho is the present perfect tense of grate, korano. And narkel, as we know by now, means coconut. In the second sentence, Rajdeep said, হ্যাঁ, আমি পিঠের জন্য নারকেল কুড়িয়েছি. Yes, I have grated coconut for the পিঠে. We know হ্যাঁ means yes in Bangla. কুড়িয়েছি is the present perfect form meaning have grated, and the word jonno means for. In Bengali household, narkel kora meaning grated coconut used in various dishes. People put grated coconut in different types of sweets to dal and vegetables. As we now understand the present perfect tense, we can differentiate between simple present tense, present continuous tense, and present perfect tense. Let's find out. We will look the verb khawa, that is to eat, in different present tenses with different subjects. So, for first person singular, we have in the simple present tense ami khai, I eat. In the present continuous tense, ami khachi, I am eating. In the present perfect tense, ami খেয়েছি, I have eaten. For first person plural, we have in the simple present tense, আমরা খাই, we eat. In the present continuous tense, we have আমরা খাচ্ছি, we are eating. In the present perfect tense, we have আমরা খেয়েছি, we have eaten. For the second person informal singular, in the simple present tense we have তুই খাস, you eat. In the present continuous tense, তুই খাচ্ছিস, you are eating. For the present perfect tense we have তুই খেয়েছিস, you have eaten. For second person informal plural, we have in the simple present tense তোরা খাস, you eat. For present continuous form, we have তোরা খাচ্ছিস, you are eating. For present perfect tense, we have তোরা খেয়েছিস, you have eaten. In the second person semi-honorific singular form, we have in the simple present tense তুমি খাও, you eat. In the present continuous tense, তুমি খাচ্ছো, you are eating. For present perfect tense, we have তুমি খেয়েছো, you have eaten. For the second person semi-honorific plural, we have তোমরা খাও, you eat. In the simple present tense. In the present continuous tense, তোমরা খাচ্ছ, you are eating. In the present perfect tense, তোমরা খেয়েছো, you have eaten. For second person honorific singular, we have apni khan in simple present tense. That means you eat. In the present continuous tense, we have apni khachen, you are eating. In the present perfect tense, we have apni খেয়েছেন, you have eaten. For second person honorific plural, we have in the simple present tense, আপনারা খান, you eat. In the present continuous tense, we have আপনারা খাচ্ছেন, you are eating. In the present perfect tense, we have আপনারা খেয়েছেন, you have eaten. For third person semi-honorific in the singular form, we have সে খায় in the present simple present tense. It means he or she eats. In the present continuous tense, we have সে খাচ্ছে, meaning he or she is eating. In the present perfect tense, we have সে খেয়েছে, he or she has eaten. For third person semi-honorific plural, we have তারা খায়, meaning they eat in the simple present tense. In the present continuous tense, we have তারা খাচ্ছে, meaning they are eating. In the present perfect form, we have তারা খেয়েছে, they have eaten. For third person honorific singular, we have in the simple present tense তিনি খান, meaning he or she eats. For present continuous tense, we have তিনি খাচ্ছেন, meaning he or she is eating. Present perfect form, we have তিনি খেয়েছেন, meaning he or she has eaten. In the third person honorific plural form, we have তারা খান, meaning they eat in simple present tense form. In present continuous form, we will have তারা খাচ্ছেন, meaning they are eating. In the present perfect form, we have তারা খেয়েছেন, meaning they have eaten. So that's all for today. See you in the next lesson. ধন্যবাদ.